So 8:32, everybody, and you know the beauty industry, $1 billion business.
I give my share.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
So do I.
I kick it in.
American consumers spent $100 billion on beauty products just in 2023.
And African Americans comprise more than 12% of the total, which adds up to $9.5 billion. That's a lot of purchasing power. Consumers are demanding more natural and more organic-based products, which is where our next guest comes in. Janelle Stevens, the CEO, the founder, the #1 Black-owned, woman-owned texture hair care brand, Camille Rose. She joins us this morning to share her unprecedented journey and how she got there. Thank you so much for being here and joining us for Women's History Month.
Thank you for having me.
Making history.
Yeah. Yes.
You
That's
know
what it's all about.
Yeah, need a woman to get it done. You saw a problem and you're like, I need to fix this.
Yes. Definitely. I started Camille Rose back in 2011, a young mom back then. I had 2 daughters who had a bunch of beautiful curls, severe eczema, like bleeding eczema. And I just went on this quest for all things natural to try to help, try to solve their issues.
This is like one of those face palming moments. Like, why is it that it is so hard to find something that is good and kind and works for my children? And so, mother.
Absolutely. And I became a label reader. So when I went into the retail stores.
Were you able to pronounce anything that was on those
labels?
Nothing
at all. But I Googled every ingredient, and
Right.
I was floored when I found out what exactly that ingredient was. It was far from being organic.
Yeah, and so let's talk about 14 years later, you have this product line, right? And kind of what the trial and tribulations were along the way of figuring out what was the right recipe to get the product exactly that you wanted.
And this is literally like kitchen counter. You're cooking this stuff up at home?
I started in my kitchen.
Right.
I started in my kitchen, and it truly became a passion of mine. Passion turned into a business. I knew that this was my path. And so what I did was I took a whole year and I studied under an herbalist. I taught myself the benefits of different ingredients, oils, herbs, and I put them in a pot and mixed them up.
You were getting like a natural chemistry sort of crash course.
Self-taught. Definitely.
So talk about some of the secret ingredients that show up that are so effective, but yet gentle and kind to us.
So it has always been, I believe that whatever you put inside of your body, if it's nourishing inside, it should be nourishing on the outside. And so some of the products that we have, like our Curl Love Moisture Milks, is made with almond milks, like real almond breeze milk, coconut milks. And so I use that as my water base for my formulas. And so,
I want to talk about you being a woman of color in this $1 billion business as well, because I have a mixed race daughter, right? And she has curly hair and some skin, and some skin issues as well, right? And so kind of figuring out how to cater to Black women, mixed race as well, because that's different skin type.
Multicultural curls.
There are so many different types of curls. Which I hear from my friends, you know, that there are so many different grades of curls, and each one sort of needs a little bit of a different approach.
Absolutely. So the tighter curls, you want more moisture. And the good thing about Camille Rose is we speak to all curls. It's all about curls. So we're a lifestyle brand, we're a gourmet beauty brand, and that is what I pride myself on. I love talking curls. So tighter curls.
Are those your best sellers, the products that are there to specifically nourish the curls?
Oh, it's all about moisture. It's all about nourishing the scalp. It's all about feeding the scalp good ingredients so the hair can be healthy.
Yeah, I mean, also, it smells good. Your stuff smells good. Okay,
definitely.
I have the detangler.
Thank you.
Okay, it smells great. So I guess talk about kind of where you see yourself going in the future as this is now a humongous industry.
Yes. Well, we want to keep growing and glowing. I always say so. I started in my kitchen. These are all my formulas, and so I have a notebook full. I have skincare products. I have Camille Rose Beauty, and we want to just keep offering that to the consumer and offering that in our retail stores. So that's our goal.
And can you also give us some inspiration for a mom who may be sitting here right now and saying, you know what, I see this problem. I would love to find the solution. What do you want to tell her about your journey and what you were able?
Absolutely, absolutely. Do it. Just do it. Like Nike said, get up and
believe.
Do it. And make small steps every day to your goal. Like, work on your craft every day. I'm surprised that I am in this industry and the consumers, you know, love my creations and love my products. So
yeah.
It's definitely achievable.
And you also, it's Women's History Month, you also pay it forward to other women in the industry. Talk about that.
Absolutely. I love an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I love women that want to do it for themselves. And so we have a mentorship program where we take a few women every year, and I just guide them along the way. I teach them how to buy a component, you know, how to get a manufacturer. I knew nothing of that.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
And that's what so many female founders do. They're so good at staffing up with other women and helping to show them the path to be able to achieve their dream as well.
That's what we're here for.
Janelle, thank you so much for sharing your story, sharing your passion, and sharing the cures that you have brought for so many people. We appreciate you.
Thank you.